I wanted to let you know that from now through November 15th, we're going to be giving away 2 HP Tuners MPVI 2s randomly selected from Fasterproms merchandise. Also, though, we're going to be doing multiple random giveaways through Instagram. Got a lot of neat tools, a few little other odds and ends in there, some just miscellaneous, pretty darn neat stuff. We most certainly wouldn't be able to do what we do without the support from you guys. So thank you guys so much for what you do. Now, let's get on with the video. All right, guys, we made it up to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and tonight we're trying to go down to Capitol Raceway that is right in the Beltway near DC, and the weather is amazing. So we're really hoping that this is going to do it a personal best, an all-time best. So Brady, what we're gonna do, we're gonna smoke it. Now what we're trying to figure out is if there is a vacuum leak or any sort of leak, but we're putting smoke in through the crankcase. We're trying to determine if there's a bleed between the crankcase and the intake, or vice versa. So we're gonna go ahead and take this guy off and start smoking it and see what we find. Okay, so nothing unexpected yet. It was a concern somewhere back there. So nothing intake manifold wise, that is. Okay, so no problems whatsoever. We've got it coming out of where our catch can is. So we're feeding in here. Definitely got some there. Don't see anything around the intake manifold whatsoever. All the induction seems to be good. We'll check out in front of that. And no smoke on our intake right there. So we're looking really good. So that is a really awesome tool for finding vacuum leaks and unmetered air leaks and such. Really cool deal, man. Well, thanks, dude. You look beautiful. All right, buddy. Well, I say she passed with flying colors. Yep. Let's do it, man. So you guys made it to Capitol Raceway. Bad boy radial prep, and there is a serious turnout. This is nuts. Boy, guys, I've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm using air density online. Be right around 100 foot around 9 and 10 o'clock. We're gonna try and make some passes, work out any of the bugs in the meantime. Let's make this happen. So guys, this event is Bad Boy Radial Prep. This is pretty much the precursor to MIR. There's some big heavy hitters here. What do we have here? This is just right at my alley here. Oh, very cool. Trying to get in the 8s today, huh?
Yeah, we hope.
She's looking good though.
Yeah, we gave a 15 pound last 6 months up.
What does she usually pull the wheels? About how much?
Last pass it knocked the tires off and it went out after I got back in it and yanked the tires up probably what, 5 inches, 6 inches maybe?
Yeah, more than it's ever had.
Yeah, more.
It was probably a solid 5 inches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely want to see that, man. looked like a sick pass, man. He just told me what it did, and I was like, ooh.
It was rolling.
Jeez, boy.
For 4,300 pounds.
Yeah, that's a killer 60 foot, and apparently that was with the back tires too, huh?
Yeah, it was close. I mean, I don't know exactly, but it was close. It was really close.
Nice, man. Nice. That is, let's call that 150.
Yeah,
we're calling that 150.
150.
Hell yeah, man. That is awesome. Dude, 5'9". Woo.
Yeah, that's moving. That's
Dude.
the fastest it's ever been. That's the best
Awesome.
60 foot it's ever had.
Congratulations, brother.
Yep, thank you.
That is awesome.
9 years you've been messing with this thing.
Let's go look at this bad dude. 4,300 pounds, guys. Very nice. I like that. I like how when you went up at the line, you flick the LEDs, man.
Yeah, that's for street racing. I mean, so we can back it back in and see where we're at.
Oh, great idea, man. Yeah, that gate has definitely seen some heat, brother.
I did put a second gate on it.
Yeah.
On the crossover.
All right, so word is you're gonna put another pound on her or something, huh?
It should make, in theory, it should make 3 more. It should make around 24, 25.
Dude, I wish you well, man. I wish you well.
Dude, I'm pumped with.
That is sick, man. Congratulations, though.
I'm pumped with that. And I drove it to work yesterday. It's just, like, I'll drive the thing anywhere. I'm not scared of it. I love it. It meets my goals. You know what I mean? That's why we do what we do. We
Now at $8.99 would really meet your goals.
Dude, that's why I told Karen. I was like, man, I'll be so happy this thing goes. It's fun regardless.
Well, let's go out and get it, man.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
So guys, that last run right there, it hit the rev limiter on the 1.2 and the 2.3. I also had a little bit of some sort of fuel issue going down the track. It seemed like it was starving for fuel and just laid over and then kind of came back. So I don't know what's going on with that. I've had that happen a couple times, but I certainly thought we had that resolved. So I'll have to try and shift a little bit sooner not to hit the rev limiter. And I don't know, just gonna try and work through the problems. It's been, we've probably been here for about 2 hours to get our first pass. Hopefully we can get a couple more passes. I mean, it's already about 8:30 and the event only goes till 10. So we're gonna do the best we can here, fellas. Well, guys, we made it to the front of the line and it has just started to rain a bit. And we've been waiting for 2 hours for the first pass. And I've been waiting another hour and a half on the second pass. And unfortunately, they might be calling it, people are pulling off. Starting to see a little rain on the cars there. Definitely not what we were hoping for, but we're gonna keep trying and see. Track closes at 11, they push it back another hour. They've had oil down after oil down, and a lot of people are leaving, so we're hoping that the rain will pass, be able to get another couple runs here, but not looking good at the moment. You ever wish you could change the weather? Definitely one of those nights tonight, so This is a big bust, and I really wish we could have been able to get at least one more pass, but man, we're gonna try and find something else to do. We're gonna get back with you on this and try and find some other place to race, even if it's, well, I don't know what we're gonna have to do. So guys, there was no way that we were gonna go out like that. We had a lot of effort and a lot of time tied up in to be able to take the Legend out. We really wanted to be able to do some more stuff, but there was just no open tracks at the time frame of where I could make that work. So we did find something, and I got so I did put myself against a car that is a lot more power. Now this thing is a pretty beastly Z06 right here. This thing is my buddy's orange. So this is a buddy of mine's car, and this thing is a monster. It makes a little over 600 wheel horsepower. We inspect all the parts and built it a couple years ago, and it is one of my buddy's favorite cars. Guys, we were in rural Pennsylvania, and I have a couple friends that have a private drive, and they've got a really cool place to race. Definitely going to try and redeem myself from that poor track outing here. It's a pretty nasty C6 This thing makes it a little over 600 wheel. She is light. Doesn't really have a tire on it, but let's see. She's got some major power. I don't know if he's going to be able to put it down here today. All right, so first run, I did not even hear the signal of when we were supposed to be going off, and then on top of that, I just kind of lifted because I thought my buddy was coming in my lane there. So round two looked like I had a pretty good thing going, and then I went to go shift third and had no third gear. So I don't know what is going on with that. Right there, I think I just got a little bit lucky because my buddy missed a gear. All right, this guy is a Cadillac addict, truly.
Just a little bit.
That one right there, that's the quick one right there. Hey, you got a manual record with this thing, right?
Yeah.
So manual CTSV record car, huh? Manual wagon. Oh, there he is. Yeah, hoo-hoo. It's pretty good. So what is it? It's like about 800 wheel on muscle.
Yep.
Well, I should say 800 on blower.
Yeah, and makes about right around 9 the way it's set up now on the nitrous hit.
Nice.
And then it's been tuned to make right around 1,000, but I've never used it down the track yet. So.
All right, and so your YouTube handle is Deceiving Bailey.
Deceiving Bailey.
Just like we saw on the back of your Escalade right
Correct.
there. Very cool. She's a bad girl. This thing's been fun to mess around with, and I had some, honestly, that's one of the high points of my trip one time was, you know, driving this thing and power shifting it, and oof, that thing was a blast, dude.
And we took home a streetcar shootout.
Oh man, you sent me a picture of that. That was hilarious.
Up at Pocono Raceway. Slipstream events, awesome event. If anyone ever gets a chance to get into it, it's an amazing event. But yeah, took home the stick shift class, beat out a 800 horsepower 3 Series BMW, big turbo car. So
nice.
That was pretty good.
And not only that though, you've actually done some unusual stuff with this big girl, and the fact that you know,
yeah, I've won. I took home some cash at an autocross event a couple times with the car against C6 Z06s and built autocross cars. So it's It's multi-purpose.
Oh, heck yeah, man. I love it. I love it. All right, so a while back, Ryan sent me some videos of this thing actually tearing up the autocross course. And to believe that this thing beat all sorts of prepped vets and all sorts of other cars at Corvettes at Carlisle, I mean, that's a pretty big event, you know?
Yeah.
And the fact that he tore it up and won with this thing, I mean, there's definitely something to be said about the bottom end torque. And, you know, you definitely did make a hippopotamus dance. Fair win. I got my butt handed to me. Well done, sir. That thing is it's wicked to be next to. It's loud. It's obnoxious. In fact,
that was with just factory mufflers.
We got some things we got to work out, man. Bring this girl back home. A little disappointed here. But hey, that was a hell of a lot of fun. Thanks.
Got kicked by the
Definitely, man. Got kicked in the front, kicked in the back, kicked in the between. Hey, tail between the legs. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. God bless you. We'll see you next time. All right, so apparently this is a little bit of a heartbreaker road, huh?
A little bit, yeah. A lot of cars come up here that can hook on any other road, and they just aren't able to hook out here. I don't know, like honestly, my car on the 19s, it actually does pretty good, but we've got a bunch of CTSVs that come up here on 15-inch conversions. They can pull the tires at the track, and they can't hook from a 30 roll out here. Even prepping it, doing everything. So.
Heartbreaker diners, you got heartbreaker roads.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so no, definitely that was a blast. And dude, we won 49 60 foot, even though the pass was junk. 149 60 foot, and I got nothing here, you know, heating the hell out of it, whatever. But hey, this is all-wheel drive territory.
Yeah,
all-wheel
drive.